Alright, I think we're on the air. 20p and Mardaed decided to start a bit earlier the game, so I'll be probably here lonely for a little while until the rest of the crowd joins in. They may be starting anytime now. Let's take a look at the teams. So we have goblins against high elves. 20p is having a very interesting goblin team with a lot of double skill ups, double roll skill ups. To start with troll with bro, then the usual build for one of the trolls with break tackle, and then another double on the fanatic with block, which is awesome. Not less awesome, Hail Mary pass in the bombardier, which is gonna see a lot of bombs going everywhere in the pitch, and Mardaed high elves will need to be very aware of this. And then catch, not bad for a goblin, so very useful skills in this team. And the team value 1180, which is not too far from what Mardaeds have, so I don't expect many bribes or weird additional inducements here though. So let's see. Mardaed, high elf team, a bit battered by the looks of it. No major damage in those two, but they won't be playing today. This thrower is awesome. Agility 3 in a lino, and I only see 7 healthy players, so that means 4 loners in this game, which will rise his team value to not too far from 20p. And I think I made the numbers a few minutes before. It should give 20p enough for 1 bribe, unless anything changes here. Let's see if they've started. No, they don't seem to have started yet. Hello, crowd in Ventrilo. Two spectating so far. Not sure if you can hear me. We're just making some time before 20p and Mardaed start the game. Hi, Levy.
Hi, Viajero. Can you hear me?
Yes, I do. I'm streaming the game in case you cannot connect as spectator, same as last time.
Yeah, I tried to view it the last time they were playing before it crashed, the one with Judio, and didn't work as well. Are you hearing clicks?
I hear the click when you activate Ventrilo, yes.
Okay, I'm using another microphone. I don't have a headphone here, though. That's a problem. I'll try to find if I can.
No, now it's fine. Now it's fine. I didn't hear it.
I'll just close a few things and I'll go in game. I'll try to see your stream as well.
Not sure they've started yet. I haven't seen the match started yet. Let me see.
Okay. My volume is okay?
Yeah, should be alright. Okay, it seems they are gonna be about to start. I have a message from Mardaed saying they're just sending the invites. And there it is, Mardaed talking to 20p.
Where is your streaming?
Look at the link in the Motul thread in Twitch. Should be da.twitch.tv/Viajero 1969.
You're that old?
I am, I'm afraid. Not the older in this league, I think, but not far from the oldest. I don't see the game yet, so they must be still trying to connect. Yeah, 20p's looks like he's still managing his team. Lebe, you there? Lebe?
Yeah, I am. I'm just getting in-game.
Okay. I was thinking for next time, if we have time before the next commentated game, we can meet up and see if we can fix your ports stuff together. Maybe it will be that we still need to check something on your end. Unless you think you've checked everything could possibly be checked, I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
I was saying that for next game, we maybe, if you want, we can hook up and see if there is anything else we can do to your ports to see if it's working or not.
I think it's not worth it because I'm in Brazil. It's my mother's internet, and then it's very unreliable due to that reason as well.
Ah, okay. The game shows 20p as playing, but I cannot see the game live yet. Must be still loading, I guess.
So, have you commented on the players, the team already?
A little bit, but we can do it when we start as well. It's not too complicated. It's pretty low TV value teams. Interesting ones at that, but let me see if I can see the game starting. Now I see it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, Yep, I'm trying to get in.
I'm connecting.
Wow, the moon must be in full moon something. I got in.
Hey. Success.
Well, I won't have to use your streaming maybe. Let's see.
Well, I'll leave it on. You never know. Somebody may be using it. Okay, here we are. We start the game. Undead pitch. And I'm gonna open my beer. Kirin Ichiban, Japanese beer. Because we just went to the Sakura Cherry Blossom Festival today here in Copenhagen. Why not?
Wow.
Alright. I'm gonna fast forward to see if we can catch up. Although I think we may be probably already there. Yeah, I mean 1 minute and 16 seconds counting down for the gobos to set up. Let me know when you're there, Leve.
I'm 1 minute.
Yes.
And it seems Juriel is getting it.
Alrighty. Let's look at the gobo team because it has an insane number of double skill ups when I checked. What is the Bombardier? It has Hail Mary Pass, which is the best skill you can have in that piece. You can throw the bombs anywhere in the pitch with no risk of... Sorry, go ahead.
And I covered one of the play of the days with this Holy Mary pass, and he managed to basically get a defensive touchdown almost by himself.
Yeah, we can expect a show from this one here. What else? Yes, one of the trolls has Pro, which is excellent in a gobo team to avoid the always hungry stuff and eventually any ones he can have. So we'll see. And then I saw as well, what is it? Yeah, the ball and chain with block, awesome as well on this guy. Even though he typically gets a lot of 3-die rolls, block is always very handy for this player. Now the difference in TV in value of the teams, when I looked at it, I think 20p will only have access to one bribe. Now I cannot see it from my screen, but I would swear it allowed him only one bribe. It was 60k in difference. The reason is Mardaed High Elf team has 4 loners, and 2 of his most expensive players are not in the pitch. They are MNG, an awesome thrower with strong arm and accurate is missing, and then I think he's got Bleacher with tackle also out of the pitch for this game. So 4 loners. He's got 4 re-rolls, but we'll see. 11 against gobos is never a good thing to do or to have.
And it seems he only has 1 tackle piece, and it's a move 6 only.
That's right, the Blitzer. And then he's got also an agility 3 Lino somewhere. He's got a kick Lino though, so that'll help. Yes, the agility 3 is on the high elf left flank.
This seems like a very beaten up team. Why are they called high elves?
Yes. It's pretty battered team. 2 MNGs, 1 agility 3, 4 players missing. And the catchers are both rookies. Hey, Juril.
Yeah, I should have things set up now, so I'm loading the matchup. Where are we at?
First turn, the kickoff just went in, and we are around 3 minutes and a half in the High Elf team turn. First turn.
Solid. Do I sound okay?
Yes, perfect. First blitz of the game with the tackle blitzer, obviously, against the catch Gobo, who was exposed, amazingly enough. And obviously Mardaed decided to go against him right away. Now I have to say, Mardaed is an experienced high elf coach. I met him in the OFL league across the pond, and he's one of the coaches there, and he has been coaching elves since I've met him. He's also the owner of this quiz that we've seen in BB Tactics, the Skip Tasteless challenge. So he's an experienced elf coach. Now 20P is not a bad high elf coach himself, so they both know high elves inside out, which probably will make this interesting.
Yeah, let's see if Mardaed knows how to deal with goblins.
Yeah, the problem for 20P is he only has one bribe, so he will have to manage his secret weapons very, very well. At the moment you see all of them out, at least yeah, the Fanatic and the Looney are out there, and he plays without Pogor. I didn't realize that until now. Yeah, so the only secret weapon in the pitch at the moment is the Hail Mary pass, and I guess, yeah, he's gonna be using that as a defense weapon, as a defense drive tool with the Hail Mary pass.
He should not have left the Hail Mary pass bomber alone in the backfield.
It's not worth defending him. If they get to him, he's already done.
Well, he can throw the bomb anywhere in the pitch, so from that point of view, it doesn't matter where you have it, no?
Yeah, he can, but the elves can also reach him next turn. Then he's a bit less useful.
Yeah.
What with lying on his back and stuff.
That's true. I mean, I'm not sure how easily it's gonna be for... Oh, I see a lot of noise in the ventriloquist chat. No, now it's okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised the high elves chose to receive first.
Barmution, I think that's you.
Oh, that noise was Barmution? Okay, no, we cannot hear you well, Barm.
We don't understand Norwegian.
Oh my god.
He could be a chipmunk.
Oh, we have chat. Dodger, hello. Yes. And Barbution acknowledging his problems with the mic. Yeah, he looked like a Smurf, that's for sure. Maybe that's Barmution's real voice, you know.
I hope not.
Yes, Treat, we are in Vent. And in Ventrilo. Sorry, Vent, yes, Ventrilo.
So I think the guessing game now is where that bomb is gonna fall.
Yeah. And if I was the elves, knowing that there is only one bribe in the game, I would be probably scoring fast to get that bribe out of the way, no? I don't know.
There's 2 bribes.
Okay, that's strange, because when I made the maths on the TV numbers, it only allowed for 60k. But anyway, something must have changed.
Well, when I loaded up, it showed 2 bribes. So
Okay.
yeah, something must have changed somewhere.
So I think the bomb's gonna fall right in the middle of those 4 elves there, near the line of sight.
As opposed to the actual ball carrier?
It's risky. It could fall on the trolls if he aims there.
The goblins could get the ball only by throwing, and that's not very reliable, even with the pro troll.
Well, but you can just get the ball on the ground and threaten it, but moving close to it.
Yeah, they just need to get close to it and force the elves to focus back there.
I mean, Mardaed has set up in a way that he will be able to score next turn if he so wishes, unless that catcher is put down somehow. He's got the 2 catchers the way you typically would use them for a handoff pass chain. if you only have 2 catchers, that's typically the way you do it. You put one near the loss, protected somehow, and the scorer obviously in scoring range. So you can move the ball all the way from the across the whole pitch. Well, Barmusian, I don't know, it's open to debate, but he's got 2 bribes. You can get rid of one right away if you score, and then to protect the bombardier. That would leave 20p the whole drive to use the fanatic, sorry, the loony. So yeah, it's debatable why you would want to score fast. Yeah, that's true, Barm. It's just that I thought he only had 1 bribe, but apparently he's got 2. So yes, it would make less sense to score fast, that being the case.
The elves might also just mark the bomber, just to force them to use the blitz down there and not against the ball.
Hail Mary Pass doesn't care about tackle zones.
Oh, there's no effect?
None.
You only...
It's always a 2+.
Okay, so you only fumble on the 1, yeah. Oh, he fumbled!
Speaking of which...
The bomber goes down!
Word of wisdom. Holy crap. Okay, so let's see what Martes does now. He can score if he wanted to now.
Yeah, remember to ask him where the bomb was aimed for? I guess against the ball itself.
Yeah, we can do that, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, because he was tying up elves.
Okay, I think this takes about half the fun of the match now, but...
Okay, he's aiming to get the troll down. Which means probably to a pass handoff chain. But we'll
I
see.
don't think they're going to score yet.
Yeah, he can stall obviously. Even if they do the pass handoff, they can probably stall somewhat.
With no bomber now he can gang up on trolls and give them a little kick maybe.
Haha, not with elves. Not with 11 players. But what he will do is tie up the trolls and then likely... Well, cage up now. It'll be 2 turns before the bomber can get back into action.
Accurate pass, so he's moving the ball up. Now he's gonna need a couple of dodges if he doesn't want to score now.
Yeah, I guess I was wrong.
Oh, my animation has stalled with the catcher in the middle of the field not moving. Oh, now, okay. Alright, so he's handing off. Let's see if he stalls or not. There you go. So 1 bribe down, and now we'll see what the what 20p does with the loony.
Well, that was a questionable decision.
Yeah, that was a quick score. I think he could have stalled a bit. The goblins, if they choose to just beat him up all the way, it's gonna be pretty nasty.
Yeah, he definitely should have stalled.
Maybe he's hoping for defensive touchdowns, rushing the backfield, but that's the best way for the goblins to follow him dead.
Interesting that they did not use a bribe on the bomber.
That points towards an extended grind rest of first half and second half, that's for sure.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, it looks 20p has his
Take
ideas
elves
clear.
down, foul them. Yeah, foul them with a bribe, save 1 bribe to get the fanatic or chainsaw into the next half. Only the chainsaw won't be around then.
I think he will keep the chainsaw.
Yes.
I mean, the elves will take him down and he'll go out.
if he doesn't kill himself as well.
So many shots for him to fail.
Seems Street is also a Gobo coach. Okay, feel free to post some advice here in the chat.
Yeah, I just think that having the Hail Mary bomber around would have been nice when I've set up in columns, or like they are now.
Yeah, Hail Mary pass Bombardier is tough to pass, yes, but I think his idea is to grind, obviously, and that's why. Also, just a recompense or just reward for that fumble throw.
Maybe he's glad the bomber's alive.
Probably. Okay, so Fnatic in the loss with the two trolls, as expected, and the Looney well protected with no easy blitz for the High Elves. Now, for those of you who start this game or don't know much about the mechanics, the Chainsaw, the Looney player, if he is knocked down, the same +3 bonus to the armor roll applies to himself. So, in order to get rid of this player, the best thing to do is to put it down.
And if he fumbles, he might get it as well.
Yes, in a roll of 1, right? Either if he attacks or... yeah.
And it's buggy in that sometimes the +3 works even when it shouldn't. I think if you fail to dodge away from him, it applies as well.
Really?
And it's good also for fouling, for those who don't know.
That's true.
There was something weird like that. Goblins are buggy, let's say.
Yeah. But that's true, Leve. If you foul with this player, the +3 to the armor roll also applies in the foul. And we got not a blitz, quick snap. Alright.
As for Hail Mary bombers, I think they're very vulnerable to very quick and dodgy elves, so maybe it was a good decision to let go of the bomber.
I'm just looking at this cluster of elves and, well, yeah.
Now it doesn't make sense. Yes. You can see Mardaed has left his tackler as safety in the middle. With mobility 6, you really need to be move with care. No other blocks or tackles in the team, so that's his only reliable player to put Gobos down, actually. If he loses that blitzer, he may be easily in trouble for the rest of the game.
So we got pushy trolls only, eh?
So far, yeah. But we have the Fnatic to do his 2 or 3 blocks. With block scale. But it's gonna be risky because now he's surrounded by his own players. So how is he gonna use his Fnatic now? I would have blocked with the Fnatic. Yeah, I would have blocked with the Fnatic first, because then there's no risk of knocking your own players down. But now I wouldn't dare to move. I wouldn't dare to move that Fnatic. For those of you who are not familiar with goblins, the Fnatic moves randomly. You have 3 run where he can go depending on which one you choose so it's not an automatic move. And if you attack one of your players, then yeah.
Also, when he attacks with a chainsaw, he wants to keep it safe, so I don't think he has many options there.
No, we have to remind as well to the audience that fanatics cannot move after they bleach, so they need to be protected after. In the tile they stop when they use a chainsaw. And the way Mardaed has set up is made that somewhat difficult. I mean, not impossible, but yeah, that bleacher in the back can have a clean shot at the Looney if he chainsaws number 7 lineman. Yeah.
I'm wondering
I
why
think
they
he's
didn't
going for
set him up on the...
number 8.
You think he's going for number 8?
Yeah, I think he can keep out of touch with the other loner. Probably a little bit safer there.
Nope, he's going for 7 and he fails the chainsaw. Oh my god, fumble again.
Well, that...
Let me see that. Okay, he
Oh
fumbles.
no, my god.
Snake eyes.
Oh, those double ones.
He fumbled the reroll on the chainsaw, and the chainsaw goes KO. Not good for 20p, definitely. 2 fumbles with 2 secret weapons.
He didn't plan ahead.
So
because
this game has been sponsored by Nuffle, and Nuffle is not for goblins today.
Apparently not.
Yeah, the early score now doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, if he was going to hit with the chainsaw, he should have just put him on the line of scrimmage right away.
Yeah. Yes, worst secret weapon
But
ever.
that's just... that's just such bad luck.
Yeah, I mean the game is just started, so we can see anything. If that Looney comes back after KO, at least that's one bribe that 20p will not be using, as far as I understand. If he's KO, the bribe is not necessary to keep him on the pitch.
Yeah,
No,
that's
he
not
can
by
come
the
back
rules,
another drive.
Yeah, it's a bit buggy, as said.
I don't know if that's a bug. I thought it was.
Goblins need a break.
I thought it was part of the rules that if he's not in the pitch, the bribe is needed. Okay, we'll see then. Then that's a total bummer, total waste of a Looney. Fair enough, Ali. Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, total waste. But we'll see, yeah? I mean, an 11 team with elves, it's always prone to all kinds of disasters. These are AV8, but nevertheless.
Yeah, if I was a high elf, I'd start hunting goblins and try to turn around the numbers.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised that Mardaed bleached the troll as opposed to start bleaching goblins away. But I don't know. Maybe he was trying to clear his right wing to get to the ball a bit closer.
And how would you stop a one-turn, a throwing touchdown?
Well, the best thing to prevent a throw is to mark the thrower, but that's Mighty Blow 1. So you have only 11 players here.
Yeah, he's spreading out for where the goblin might land as well.
Yeah, for that you need to make sort of a screen of players to cover as much tackle zone as possible, because any tackle zone applied on landing is a -1 to the landing roll. And the landing roll per se is a 4+, as far as I remember.
Yeah,
Well,
mostly you
I
stop
think the
the
Goblin
one turning.
coach.
You stop it by letting the trolls fail it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the elves might just let the Goblin fly.
Yeah, the thing is, that's what probably Mardaed has done. He's blitzed down the pro troll, not the other one.
I think goblins are going to... Oh, they did not blitz with the troll. That's what I expected, because if they got the tackle player out, it would be so useful.
Yeah. I think 20P is looking at his right wing now. He could eventually move the ball there relatively safer with the Fanatic. And one Gobo marking a lino, he could put those two linos down and make himself some room on the right wing. I think he should still...
Might be...
Sorry, go ahead.
He might be able to push the troll with the Fanatic. Ah, well, no matter.
Oh no, he's blitzing. He's not going to throw the Goblin.
Oh, bugger. Another one.
Or rather, he's rolling yet another one.
Troll goes stupid, and then he's gonna have some problems trying to secure the ball next turn. He needs to be lucky with the Fanatic and the other Goblin marking the line to secure that side of the pitch. He cannot throw the Gobo now, that's for sure, so he needs to secure the ball.
And that Fanatic is in the worst place possible. I've never seen this before. He's probably going to dodge out that Goblin and maybe try the ball and chain just to open and protect a little bit more. Let's see.
Yeah, he needs to move that ball for sure, otherwise he'll be subject to a blitz from his left wing. Mardaed can open some room on that side by blocking those two Gobos around the troll.
I just want him to do something with the Fanatic for a change.
Yes. Ooh.
Lucky move.
One more.
If he doesn't take down the elf, this cage won't do anything.
Yeah, his ball carrier is gonna be exposed next turn. Depends on how successful Mardaed's blocks go next turn, but yeah, he has no sure way to conceal the ball now. He's in touch with so many Gobos now with the elves. The thing about Mardaed's elves is that he only has one block and one tackle, and both in the same player, so he needs a POW to get that Gobo down. The Blitzer will probably be blocking one of the Gobos.
Pretty much the only hope Goblins have now is that the loner both downs.
Yeah.
Otherwise that half of the cage is totally open.
Even a push is going to be useful.
Yes, Barb.
Yes, even a push is enough.
Well, it's horrible to use loners, but I guess that's the best way to get to the ball.
Well, he doesn't need to be using loners. Yeah, Blitzer's first block is the one he's doing now, which works out. Now he needs to block with lineman 13 to open the way. And then he can blitz the carrier with lineman 16, which is not a loner. He will still need a POW though. But, oh no, he moved the blitzer in. Now he cannot. Okay. Anyway, he's blocked his way in. yeah, the lack of block and tackle is gonna cost Mardaed. Let's see. And look at that. Now both trolls are isolated.
We got the first casualty.
Yes.
Yeah, no loner luck.
And the two trolls are isolated from the gobos. 20p is gonna need some dodging to get those trolls acting next turn.
I thought he's using the kicker.
Choices.
Yeah, and I think he's gonna use the push and mark the ball.
He's probably gonna be expecting the gobos to fail a dodge or something to get the ball.
Yeah, I would have marked the gobos before that blitz and then just taken the both down.
Yeah. I'm still amazed how the two trolls are actually isolated from the gobos. I mean, sometimes you get one out of contact of fellow team players, but both of them are out of reach.
Also, I think it's good that he keeps the trolls marked to avoid any last-minute throwing.
Yeah. Doesn't look good for 20p there. All the gobos marked.
Yeah, this is all basically down to the Fanatic now.
Yeah, I wouldn't mark the Fanatic, I'd get out of there.
Yeah, definitely. The Fanatic can come in and try to create an opening somewhere.
And here he goes. And contact. Both down, so that line goes
It's
down.
about time.
Yeah. And he's gonna use defender down. Yeah. One more block. He has.
Rather 2 more blocks, and he can hopefully clear the ball carrier.
Yeah, with a go for it.
If he chose both down, the ball and chain would stay in the same place?
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess so.
He only has one more reroll, though. So now the troll was in reach of one of his teammates, so it activated the bleach.
Oh, chain push.
Nice play by 20p there.
Yeah, that'll open things nicely.
Yes, that was very nice play by 20p. Still, it's not gonna get any easier for him to score. He just saved one turn. he can run, but he can hide.
At least he can move ahead.
Yes.
At least he can move ahead, and then only the regular line elves are in range, not anyone with block.
The good thing about gobos here is that Mardaed really needs a POW to get the ball down for him with a chance to recover in the center.
Yes.
So he's risking it. Yeah.
That's why I was surprised he didn't. Yeah, that's why he should have aimed at the block tackle blitzer as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And as
He's going to try to
possible.
dodge everybody out and make us some kind of protection screen.
Yep.
It would be nice if he tries a hit on the blitzer. He needs to move a gobbo in contact with the troll though.
Just need to move one more gobbo to protect the ball carrier, and then one more gobbo to activate the pro troll.
I'd leave the troll there. I wouldn't even touch.
That's another option. Yes, you can just, but he's gonna put it down. Mardaed will put it down next turn easily. He has 3 players in contact.
Yes, goblins need to do something about that. So the best thing to do is get someone to, well, tell him what to do, and what to do should be taking the block tackle blitzer down.
He needs a dodge now though, with gobbo number 9 most likely. Is the only one left who can reach without go for it. To reach that troll, I mean.
And gobbo number 9 can also mark the lineman up there and keep on blitz.
And successful dodge, and as we predicted, he's gonna be touching the troll so he can block. Let's see who he blocks. Hopefully blitzer.
And he's marking that topmost elf from the correct position.
No! Well, that may not be too bad anyways. He's not bleaching the blitzer, but he's bleaching the closest player to his ball carrier, which is not a bad idea. Push and both down. Now decisions. Yeah. I guess
now he has to move.
I would use the both down, because the blitzer cannot reach from where he is. Those two gabbos in the midfield are screening effectively. Okay, he's choosing the push.
Yeah, now I think the blitzer is going to blitz through the goblin that is next to the troll and go mark the ball carrier. So the elves are basically going to relocate.
Wow. Badly hurt goblin.
That's Ali.
Ali, a lot of noise from your microphone. Alright, let's see. The only lino in reach of the ball carrier is the one marking the troll, and he will need to go for it for that and a POW.
Yeah, that's why I think they're going to blitz with the blitzer, dodge, and go mark the ball carrier if they got the goblin down. And then the others with dodge and whatnot will come after.
Now that gobbo cannot score next turn. 20p needs 2 more turns minimum.
Yes, and that is why it's safe for elves to just go mark them.
That's true, yeah, absolutely. Another reason why not to rush risky things sometimes. But he prefers to stay safer than that. He would have needed a dodge. Or even a 3+ dodge if he didn't put that goblin down. So he opted for the safer way, which is just move around the troll. Now he can also blitz with line of 14 around the catcher, and he will need only one go for it. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, only one go for it. Still a power required. And here he goes.
Yep, that's what he's doing.
Defender down.
Of course it is.
Good bridge. And
What else would it be?
Yeah, Nuffle still favoring the elves, obviously, in this game so far.
Yeah, yeah.
Well played
We
by
can see
Mardaed.
Nuffle in the stadium tonight.
Yes. I mean, Nuffle is clearly favoring the High Elves, but the High Elves are doing the right moves, I think.
Well, basically, they could do any moves.
Yeah. Three plus dodge. No worries. Okay, it was a dodge lineup at that. Fair enough.
Yeah, why worry? They're elves.
So, if you're joining us now, we're watching Mardaed against 20Phoenix's Goblin, and with the help of Nuffle, the High Elves are winning for now.
Two fumbles on two secret weapons straight meant the Bombardier out.
Yeah, it will take them.
Sorry, go
It will
ahead.
take something special
Yeah.
for this not to be a spectacular loss for the goblins.
I still think these High Elves have a lot of weaknesses, you know. 4 loners and just 1 block tackle player can mean things, and 11 players only. We'll see. Still too early, to my taste, to call this game. It's 5 turns in.
Yeah, but goblins are running low on people right now, and there's still 3 more turns to go. They could score right now by throwing a goblin ahead and then going to hand the ball to him, but that would just leave the High Elves with 2 turns to score back.
Yeah, but I guess in these cases you cannot just play rationally with gobos. There's no way you can catch that ball properly now. You have to just, you know, go nuts. You need to blitz that line out of the way and throw a gobo. I guess the chances of that succeeding are much higher than just trying to keep the ball safe.
The Fanatic should totally move back to the troll.
Unless he rushes in some goblins, tries a 1-die block, something crazy like that, I don't think he's gonna score like that.
He only has 1 reroll, 20p. And the pro troll is so far away from the ball.
I see 2 options here. Mark with the pro troll and move the goblin in and try to push the elf off the ball and just try and form a bad cage, or throw the goblin who is next to the pro troll and try to get the ball to him, which is risky.
Yeah, he's a little bit far though. You have to get a few go for it, and then you still have the handoff. It's risky, but I think he's gonna go for the troll move.
No, I mean he could throw him first and then move and try to get the ball to him. Oh well, that's not an option now.
No. It doesn't look like he's going for the throw though, unless he's expecting to do a no.
Yeah.
No throw. He's trying to get the ball in.
Or at least he can get a guard in this way.
Yes.
Why did he mark that elf down there?
He's
It's
gonna blitz.
strange.
He's gonna blitz the lino out, and then he's gonna try to pick up and move the forward the ball in a standard way. Yeah. Defender down, so that's good so far.
Yes, might as well push him onto the ball. Hope for a bounce.
True. There you go. Catch. Catch applies to rebounds.
Haha! Nice. Yes, it does.
Perfect. Now he can protect the ball
Okay,
with 2.
now this is looking better.
Yes, he can protect the ball somewhat.
Maybe a side cage? That's risky.
No, he has to move forward, but that blitzer can move, so he will probably not have.
Yeah, that blitzer can move anywhere.
Yeah. The only thing is that he will need a go for it to go to blitz that gobo. most likely, given his
Yeah,
6.
now this is looking curious. They'll just remove the assist and then blitz with the blitzer.
Bermudian seems happy. Oh, go for it.
Yeah, I think it's more fun with chainsaw and things like.
No!
No!
Oh no!
Just to make sure the people listen to this understand, we are completely partial. We don't impartial. We don't favor any team whatsoever, irrespective of what you may think.
Yeah, Bermudian said keep running. He's responsible. He put the
Yeah, way to go to give advice, you champion of the Crunch Cup.
Ha! I hope the goblins had learned something about the double ones by now.
That's true. I mean, it will be interesting to see the BB Manager stats later, because I think they've got an insane number of ones so far in just 6 turns.
Yeah, Bermudian has a cursed mouth. Anything he says, oh my god.
Yeah. Don't feel bad. Okay, so now the blitzer.
And now it's troll hunting.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, just now the elves are going for the trolls. They don't care about goblins anymore. It's
Yeah, it looks Mardaed has a clear mind to get rid of that pro troll to avoid the one turner. Don't know what he tries to do with. I mean, after all, it's AV9. And he goes no foulers or mighty blows.
Nah, that was safer to block him to free the tackle blitzer.
Yeah, that might be the main.
It's 1 in 9 chance of failing, while the dodge is 1 in 6. So, you know.
True. Yeah. So his plan probably will be to blitz that combo out for sure with the blitzer, and then the dodge guard line out to pick up the ball.
Yes, the only question really is whether the elves are going to try and pass it this turn.
Probably no need, I'd say. 2 more turns to do it.
Yes, there's no need. That's not a... But they still might.
he should mark the ball first. He's taking risks there.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think he's taking Nuffle for granted, eh?
Ooh. Yeah. And he uses a reroll. No. Yes, he does. So, I mean, he's gonna have trouble picking up the ball now if he rolls a 1. Nuffle may think that enough is enough, huh? And that the elves are taking things for granted. We'll see.
I told you he was
certainly
going
hope
troll
so.
hunting.
Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, Juriel was right. He blocked the first troll to get the blitzer out of market. But still, I can see somehow Mardaed's intention is to get rid of the trolls for some reason.
I totally
For some reason?
Page from
I mean,
more.
normally I would ignore them, to be honest. Unless, yeah, if you need to free somebody else for a dodger. But he seems to be... There you go. Nuffle says enough is enough. And the go for it fails.
Ha!
Why would he ever do that go for it? Why?
Yes, why would he?
Why? Especially with no rerolls.
To avoid interception?
Ah,
Well, it's still 3 dodges and a pickup in tackle zone with no rerolls for the goblins to score.
it may very well be, but you know, still it's a 1 in 6 chance of failure for both. The difference is that in one you keep the ball, in the other one at least the gobos need to pick it up. So I don't know.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, but
silly
the goblins
choice.
have a chance at least now.
Absolutely. Really stupid. The trolls are not going anywhere.
So, for you newbies of BB, never take Nuffle for granted. He laughs in your face and he takes what he's given.
Yeah, 20p situation is not that much better though. I mean, he still has a gobbo in TD's range, but no rerolls. Oh, he's gonna need to dodge twice and pick up in attacker zone. No, dodge 3 times, sorry. Yay! Excellent! Excellent!
Touchdown!
3
And
dodges.
I am happy.
3 dodges. 3 plus. 4 plus pickup. No go for it's needed though. So that's a 1-1. Well deserved. I think the elves took things for granted there. Didn't remove that gobbo and they pay for it. 1-1. 2 turns for Mardaed to do something in this first half. Well down 20p.
And no chaos back for the goblins.
I'm sure 20p
you,
must
you
be...
never take Nuffle for granted.
Absolutely.
Nuffle likes to screw up everybody.
Absolutely. 20p must be jumping in his chair up and down now. I would pay to see his face.
And Mardaed's face must be great too.
Yeah.
Ha! I'm getting nothing but black now.
But to be honest, I mean, I think Mardaed was playing his moves perfectly well until that last turn. That last turn, he's paid. The only mistake he's done, he's paid for it dearly.
Blood Bowl, you only need 1 mistake.
I still have my screen black. You guys?
Yeah, black screen
I'm
here
still
too.
black.
Okay.
The game couldn't
I hope
handle something
Mardaed
going
didn't
right for the
kick his
goblins.
router or something. Mardaed might have kicked his router, something like that.
We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, I just think the game couldn't handle something going right for the goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't compute. Goblin is doing well.
Oh, come on. Don't disconnect us right now. Not like this.
Anyone have contact with 20Phoenix or Mardaed? They can call them, see if they're still playing.
Let's see. Mardaed was in the OFL chat, so maybe he's...
I'm checking BBT chat. Oh, it's 20Phoenix whose client crashed.
Oh, shame. In which chat? The BB Tactics one?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think they have time enough for a new game?
Well, they have to decide what they want to do. I mean, what I would expect is that they replay the game, recreating the situation to this point, as we typically do. But,
Oh, just replay it for reals.
let's see.
Yeah, we have to Alt F4 out of the game?
Looks like it.
I would say it's pretty difficult to recreate the situation that they are in now.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically I just say, just play it like it was a new game. That's what I did today after yesterday's crash with elves, and everything went bad and horribly.
And that's what I don't. I never do it. If the first 7 turns were in my favor, I try to recreate.
Well, the thing is that considering that he has used all his bribes and there are an injury and a specific goblin got the score as well as 2 players being knocked out on the goblin side, it's pretty hard to recreate this.
Yeah, the elves were definitely winning, but Mardaed just said that he's going to recreate it, but they're going to try for a fast replay.
Yeah, I presume they would agree that 20p doesn't use his bribes anymore. I mean, he'll have the 2 secret weapons for the last 2 turns if he wants to put them in the field. I wouldn't, but you know, probably they will agree that they will not use the bribes because he's used them already.
Or
I
if they
think-
are
I think that's too
recreating,
much
he
hassle.
can just not take the bribes.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna Alt 4, so I'll stop the broadcast for a minute.